really quick, just touch up on Jonathan Kuminga, his growing frustration with the Warriors. I definitely feel like he needs to go to a team. Like if I was the Nets, I would holler at them because they don't have young talent like that. Think their best players are like 27. Cam Thomas is like the only young piece that's nice.
But you saying trade Bridges?
No, actually wouldn't.
I think I would do that.
Bridges with Kaminga.
And like no. Everyone, like all the young players, yeah, I would do that.
Bridges will fit in Golden State, actually.
I
Like,
would
he would
do
help
that.
them out a lot.
I would just give me Moses Moody since you don't appreciate him. Give me Kuminga since you don't appreciate him. I would do that. That'd be pretty cool.
But I don't know. I think Brooklyn like views him as the go-to guy in the
They
franchise.
do. They definitely do. But that would be pretty cool if they did do that though.
Use who? Who is the go-to guy in the franchise?
We were talking
Hell,
about
Bridges.
yeah, Mikal Bridges, but we were
Uh,
talking about Kaminga being frustrated. I said I think Brooklyn would be a good spot for him because they don't have a lot of young players on the team. Like their
yeah. Do
best
y'all
players like
feel like?
27. Huh?
Do you feel like Steve Kerr can develop that type of player?
Nah, that's why I said he needs to be traded.
I
Like
think
I
you
agree with Kaminga
can.
for
I don't
most.
think. I just don't think it's hard to develop it's hard to develop young players with vets. Like that's
Yeah.
hard to do, because half the players on that roster, championship DNA, they know what it takes. Then the other half, just coming in the NBA, they're trying to figure it out. They've been watching a lot, haven't been playing a lot. I think he's just in a tough situation. He's
Nah, I
honestly in a
think
tough situation.
I'm thinking about the Warriors run going back to 2015 and who they've drafted. Like you
Or
got Patrick McCall, you got because they had a lot of ring chasing vets
They
that was coming
did.
to their roster. Like outside Kevon Looney, I don't think anybody that they drafted in the past 6, 7 years is still with them.
But I mean, you can't do that. They hit on Steph, Clay, and Dre. So that
No, that's what I'm
alone,
saying recently. Like, I'm saying post that. Like when they started contending and they had to get their pieces, like each piece has been traded now. Poole, they did a good job of developing him, but then it went to shit, and now he's traded. Um, it's more players that I know they drafted. What was Anthony Lamb? He was in and out the league. Juan Toscano Anderson, he was there for a little bit, but is he really like a developmental piece like that? I said Patrick McCall. It was somebody else. And now you see Moses Moody don't really want to be there. Kuminga don't want to be there. Wiseman's on his way out the league. Um, it's more guys, but yeah, most of their run it was ring chasers. Like how many rookies really contribute to their run or young players outside of like, their last ring they won?
yeah, like that's the same thing with every championship team. Though no championship team just out there playing multiple rookies. Like I just that's just how it goes.
You
Like
can't
the
have both.
it not really. It's rare. It's honestly rare to really have vets to be contending and also developing rookies and whatnot. It's kind of hard to do that. Like it doesn't happen too much in general. So I mean, I don't think that the Warriors don't get an L for Jordan Poole. I'm not gonna lie, they don't.
I develop him well.
Yeah, they don't get an L for Jordan Poole, honestly. But it's just hard. Like you got like the trio like that. It's hard to have that keep them happy, keep them getting their 30 minutes a game because it's their team or whatever you want to call it. And then also drafting rookies and keeping them up to speed. And those rookies are at the same positions as the other guy. Like it's like they're really behind them, honestly. Like they're wings, just like Dre, Clay, they're wings, I guess you can call them, but like it's hard to do both at the same time, especially when people are at the same position. You got Wiggins the same position as someone else. Like it's hard to do that. It's different though if it was a hole that needed to be filled. Like, say they didn't have a center, or something like the James Wiseman thing. They needed a center. Like, that's what that is unfortunate. That was just a bad pick. I don't think he just wasn't an NBA player.
Yeah, LaMelo there would be cold.
I was saying it, bro, during the draft. I was like, yo, the Warriors ready to win 3 more, yo. Didn't do it. I can't believe they didn't draft LaMelo Ball.
That would have been nasty.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, like I said, I want Kuminga to be free. There's certain players I feel like with more minutes opportunity, they could do better.